Alright, so now we are going to be demonstrating student stops. This is going to be for the AM. So let's say that our stop is going to be not this first speed bump, but the second speed bump up there. So at about 100 feet from the destination, so we'll say right around here, we're going to activate our amber lights. We're going to slow down. We're going to stop. We're going to put the bus in neutral. We're going to apply the parking brake. And then we're going to open the doors, which will turn on the reds and turn off the ambers. And this will deploy the stop arm and crossing gate if your bus has a crossing gate. We'll also activate the second stop sign if your bus is so equipped, and the light monitor on the back if your bus is equipped. Now, if any students need to cross the road, you'll want to look over, make sure that the surrounding area is clear, no oncoming cars are coming, and then you'll want to wave them over. And if your bus is equipped with a crossing gate, they'll need to go around the crossing gate, which you will be able to see them as opposed to not. So once all the students are on, you want to make sure that all of them are sitting. You can use your mirrors, and then we will close the door, which will turn off everything. Once we've established that everyone is sitting and we are safe to go, we'll put our foot on the brake, we'll put the bus in neutral, disengage the parking brake, and get going to the next stop. Alright, so now we're turning into River Oaks. We're going to want to keep our speeds fairly low for safety reasons. And we will come all the way up here as far as you can go. If we have other vehicles ahead of us, then we'll stop wherever necessary. But if we are the first vehicle in line, we will stop right here. We'll put the bus in neutral, put the bus in park, and then we will open up the doors and allow the kids to get off. So if this is the first run, then you will close the doors and go on to the second run. And if this is your second run, then you'll close the doors and go on back to the base. So dropping off students at the end of the day is a fairly similar process to picking students up. We're just going to be doing it in reverse. So we're going to start here at the lot, and once again you'll go up as far as you can, apply the parking brake, open up the doors, and leave your bus off. Once we get an all clear from a dispatcher, then you will be allowed to turn your bus on. So we got the all clear now, so we'll turn our bus on. Alright, our vehicle is on, and once all students have boarded, we can make sure that they're all sitting down, they're all safe, and we'll close the doors. Once we get an all clear from a dispatcher to be able to leave the school, then we will go. So let's say we get the all clear, foot on the brake, put the bus in neutral or in drive, disengage the parking brake. Remember that we want to keep low speeds throughout the school property. Alright, we're turn left here. So make sure it's coming. Alright, if any students need to cross the road, they will wait and then they will cross the bus, and you want to make sure to use your mirrors and the crossing guard to your advantage once you see that they have all crossed the road, and make sure that all students are still sitting down and everyone has exited the bus. Then we can close the doors, which will turn off everything else. We can put our foot on the brake, put the bus in drive, disengage the parking brake, and get going on to the next stop. Alright, so now that we have dropped those students off, if that is the first one, then you will go to the second school, and if that was the second school, then you can go ahead and go back to the lot.